I got 4 pork chops going in the big pan. 4 people. I mean, I could easily fit, probably 8 people could eat off of this. Probably 2-person a pork chop.
Right.
In the other pan, I got some fennel and apples. You know, we're coming up on fall, and I love that combination.
Fall is, as all of us chefs agree, fall is by far the best season to cook. Right? You still have the rest of the summer tomatoes. You're getting all the mushrooms that start coming in. And it gets a little chill in the air, so that means red wine starts coming out. We all love fall.
We love fall indeed. Okay, so I'm going to take a tour of what we have left. Remember, your Power Purple is here, your Passion Purple. I'd also love to remind you of that wok. Thank you, Eddie. You know what? We love the live television. Thank you, Eddie. So here is the wok, just as a friendly reminder for you if you were trying to get through on it. Matt, I think well over half the quantity is gone on this wok. Okay, we do have your race car red, which is fantastic. I know you're seeing that item number rotate at the bottom of your screen, but that's the lowest price in history with free shipping for less than a $20 bill to get this at home. And then when you talk about your complete set, that's why to me it's not even about the color. It's about once you get this at home, you'll find yourself looking forward to cooking for your family, because first and foremost, cleanup is not a hassle anymore, but cooking is a breeze. When you have the right tools in your kitchen, it elevates the experience. You get kind of a little more self-confident. You kind of get your swagger back in the kitchen. And that's whether you're warming up a can of soup or making macaroni and cheese or frying a hamburger for your kids. And I know that sounds funny, but when you get his cookware at home, you'll understand what I mean. So remember, as Chef Ming said, this is your completer set. This is everything that you would need, every size, every shape, whether we're talking about this ginormous, I'm in love with that 12-inch fry pan. Part of the thing that I love is not only the cook and look lid, so there's no lid sharing here. It has a higher lip, so you could roast in this if you want. Remember that induction-friendly bottom. So yes, you can put it on any range top. So there's your 12-inch fry pan, that deep saute. Your 8-inch, this is my go-to pan. This one will never leave your stovetop. I'm telling you, you'll do scrambled eggs, you'll do pancakes. Pancakes, by the way, no oil and no fat. I mean, that's actually one of my favorite things to do in my Technilon Plus, because normally pancakes want to stick. They cook evenly. This is kind of, to me, like the little pan that could. It's like the perfect size pan, whether you're using it as an omelet or whether you're using it even as a little mini stir fry. I like it as a little mini roasting pan, whether it's Brussels sprouts or doing lamb chops on the stovetop. You're doing scampi, you're doing shrimp, you'll do it all in this pan. Love the little saucepan. To me, it's the perfect size. That's whether you're doing eggs or whether you're doing a can of soup or doing a gravy or doing a sauce. And then maybe my favorite piece in the set is the casserole. And I like the casserole because being from Minnesota, I like, you know, hot dish. That's what we call them there. So whether you're doing your one-pot cooking with your casseroles, your meat and potatoes, you can use this as actually a little roasting pan. So everything from cornbreads to green bean casserole to roasting, even your holiday ham, why not? You can do it all. So I'd love for you to see the quantity left. At this point, color is irrelevant. Just get it. We've got your rich purple. We do have, I'm happy to say, almost every color in the wok. We do have the Imperial Blue along with my race car red and a few of the green. So you'll see that item number rotate at the bottom of your screen, but don't let this pass you by. I know with that free shipping, offer is done after this show. Ming has had such a great day, and thank you for making that happen with all these sellouts. But if you want this, TikTok, price, free shipping, FlexPay, it's all done after this show. So I would definitely encourage you to take advantage of it. And you know, Chef, one of the things, we talk about the performance and the cleanup and the ease, but I know I keep talking about how pretty it is. There's something esoteric. I mean, you eat with your eyes, so it only makes sense that your cookware should look good too.
I display my cookware at home.
Right.
It's beautiful, right? And like you just said, the Technilon Plus is also on the outside, so that makes cleaning easier.
For
and,
sure.
And they're beautiful, right? It's like food. If the dish looks good first, well, that's half the battle.
Wow.
Half the battle. If the dish doesn't look good, it better be really tasty, right?
No kidding. But you know, the other thing that I love is, and you know, I'm just going to show you this again, and that's not to belabor the point. Hey, by the way, it is the top of the hour. So welcome, and if you were just channel surfing, this is Chef Ming Tsai, who
Hello.
needs no introduction. So he, of course, James Beard Award winner, Emmy Award winner. You love his show on PBS. But he is responsible for exclusive patented Technilon Plus, PFOA and PTFE-free cookware. So this will never happen to you. These are what I call the pans of shame. And not bad pans, bad us. We didn't know that they weren't supposed to be used on high heat. I mean, who knew?
Right.
This will never break down. Will never break down, period. Period. And the best part to me is that's easier cleanup. It makes you feel more confident as a cook. And then plus, how many times have you shooed people out of your kitchen? It's like, oh, don't look at the pan, right?
Right.
These pans, you want to serve in them. I mean, I know we're plating everything, but boy, oh boy, they look so good.
Oh, they're beautiful
Put
pans.
it on your
I
tabletop.
love these pans.
I mean, why not?
And they work so well. I mean, these are Brussels sprouts, nice and caramelized, just some ginger. But to your point, I mean, this pan is clean, like done. Like,
It is.
Like, did you cook anything in this?
I mean, you're right.
I did. I just caramelized and
so
blackened
funny?
it, but there's nothing in there.
But you're right. If you wouldn't have, I'm like, wait a minute, is that the pan? I actually had to look to remind myself, is that really the pan you just poured the Brussels sprouts
Yes.
out of? I mean, because you kind of forget.
You do.
I
It's
mean, you really do,
unbelievable.
because it cleans up so dynamically. So final 1,000, and if you are channel surfing, basically it is, roughly 10 minutes or sell out. We have an extraordinary one-pot cooker coming up from Chef Ming in just a few moments that we broke all the rules to make happen for you. So at this point, to me, it's really not about the color. It's just about getting it in your hot little hands and enjoying it. And certainly now that we're almost mid-September already, which is really crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean,
I know.
certainly, Chef, we're heading into the season where people probably do more cooking than any other time of the year.
Yep.
And boy, oh boy, if your cookware fails you, that sure makes those holidays harder. I can tell you that.
Oh my God! Entertaining should be a joy. You should want to cook for people, but who likes cleaning up?
No, it's
who
true.
really likes to spend all day cleaning up? No one does.
No one.
Right? And so, I mean, look at all this food we've been doing. I mean, we're just cooking. And by the way, be clams and chicken and shrimp and steak and duck. Vegetables are fine too. This is just a little ragu of just some fava and
looks good.
peas,
Oh, I
right?
love lima
So here's a
beans.
great little side dish that forever your family that you're going to eat.
I know. And again, can you hear that sizzle? Chef, that's really kind of the
That's so key.
It is. Getting a pan really hot is kind of the key to great cooking, isn't it?
And keeping it hot.
Yeah.
This sizzle, these steaks, I mean, they've been going at it. These are like perfect now. So I'm going to take these steaks out. By the way, I'm not going to slice them until they rest, but look
Right.
at this color of these steaks. I mean, that's a real
wow.
beautiful sear. Look at that.
That's gorgeous.
And then in here we have some garlic charred mushrooms.
Oh, my Lord.
And from this, oops, sorry to get you. From this,
Oh,
we're going
good.
to get you, okay, a little piece of garlic. We're going to deglaze with some red wine.
Oh,
Like a little red wine demi, right?
Wow.
And this is going to go with our steak. Look at that.
Okay.
A little bit of beef
But you know
stock.
what? Case in point, you can see how hot these pans get. I mean, you can see that beautiful sizzle and that sear. So here's what they are telling me. Roughly 10 minutes or sell out. Yes, it's an amazing price. When you consider how much you would spend for just one great pan in your average, high-end gourmet cookware store, yet when you put that in perspective, there is nothing quite like what Chef Ming does. Remember, no one else has Technilon Plus. That's number one. And if you're going to cook on your cookware, in your cookware, which obviously you're going to, you don't want your cookware to let you down. You spend a lot of money on your groceries. You spend a lot of money on your ingredients. And boy, oh boy, if something is sticking or if it's not releasing properly, if it's not searing so you can caramelize that meat, then who cares? I mean, it doesn't matter how much you spend on that
And to your
produce.
point right there, 2 pieces of salmon,
Yeah.
there's no oil in this
None.
pan.
None.
I'm going to cook 2 pieces of salmon to just show you that when we talk about non-stick, we're serious about non-stick.
Yeah, I mean, you really are.
When you don't need oil, so this looks awesome. Look at these mushrooms.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to put this down and we're going to lay the steak on top of these fantastically charred mushrooms. Again, if you're eating with your eyes, you know that these mushrooms are going to be delicious.
I mean, you really do. So the problem is, unless you're calling now, remember the offer does expire at midnight, you will not have access to this. Ming is going to have to do another cookware set tomorrow. It's going to be smaller than this set, just as a heads up. I mean, it's a great set, don't get me wrong, but this is the complete kitchen makeover set. It's every pan you need, it's every size that you need, it's every shape that you need. So don't be surprised when you see Chef Ming back tomorrow with a little blip on the radar. It's just a 2-hour show. This cookware set will not be available. And what you will see will be smaller in terms of piece count. So it's the best piece count for the size that we have in inventory right now. So don't let it slip through your fingers. Arlene in Idaho is calling.
Idaho.
Hi, Arlene.
Love Idaho.
Hello, it's Eileen.
Eileen.
Sorry.
Eileen,
Like
sorry.
a bank.
And it's Idaho.
Yeah.
No, it's not
A
Idaho.
lean on your house, a lean on your car.
well, we love having you,
You can
there.
lean on my car.
Exactly.
That's cute.
Just Ming,
Yes.
I was surfing the channels, and there you were. And I said, oh my God, I have to stop. I have to stop. Look, his walk stand. And I bought it, and I had to call my husband back in from the garden because I saw your whole set come on. So I bought it too, and this is the first time that I've purchased. I am
Awesome.
so excited to not have to be cooking with oil and the easy cleanup. I am just so excited, Jeff.
I mean, to your point, look at those two pieces of salmon. You see that they're sizzling like they have oil on them? That's not any oil. That's the natural fat in the salmon. And every doctor in the world knows that this fat is good fat. You cannot eliminate fat. You want fish fat.
You do,
right?
for sure.
Well, you can't process
have all the added saturated.
Right. Yeah, you don't need egg. But look at this salmon. How good does that look? And I've added nothing.
No.
But
Oh,
salt.
that's beautiful. That looks beautiful.
Well, Eileen, it's so nice to have you as part of the show tonight. Thanks for stopping by to say hi to Chef
Thank you,
Ming.
Eileen.
We love you. You can see that we've been cooking for an army. Basically, I'm sorry, guys, I can't see 7 minutes or sell out. It's okay. 7 minutes or sell out. And at this point, if you're not one of the next 800 people or so calling, you don't get access to this set. And while Chef Ming has a little blip show tomorrow, the sets that we have in inventory right now are not as extensive as this. They're great sets, don't get me wrong.
They're smaller.
But they're smaller.
Right.
And so the nice thing for me is I'm a girl who wants it all. Maybe you're the same way. I want every pan. Eric knows I want all the leftovers. I don't leave anything on the set for anybody. I want it all. And I want saucepans, and I want fry pans, and I want a Dutch oven, and I want it all. And that's what's so great about this set is you get it all. You get the sizes, you get the pieces, you get the versatility, you get it all. Oh, and there's that steak.
Look at these steaks.
Oh, boy.
Right? I mean, come on.
Oh, my goodness.
And you always let your steaks rest, not because they're tired. They're really tired, right? But you let them rest because there's a little bit of juice that's coming off of here. If you cut them when they're hot, they will just bleed everywhere. And you're always wondering, people like have a prime rib and they cut it immediately. Just how come it turned gray?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's good. All right. Louise in Tennessee is calling before we sell this out. Hey, Louise, meet Chef Ming.
Hey, Chef Ming.
Hello. Hey, Louise. How are you?
Just fine. I ordered another set of your purple cookware, but I got a set back before Christmas.
Nice.
Love it.
Good to hear.
Love it.
So what have you been cooking? What do you cook in Tennessee?
All kinds of different things. All kinds of different things.
Awesome.
I know. And Louise, it doesn't matter what kind of cooking we do in any state in this great land of ours. It's nice to know that it cleans up so easily. It's like one less thing we have to think about, right?
It cleans up so easily, and on television, it doesn't do just the finish on it. Just the outside finish, the inside finish. It's so sturdy that it's lightweight, and it is just wonderful.
Yeah.
Love to hear that.
Oh,
I got this walk a few months back, and I love them all.
well, Louise, you said it all. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
the phone call. Chef, what
Love
did you
that.
put on the lobster tails?
So this was salt, pepper, asparagus, and at the very end, a little bit of cream to make the sauce, and then a little bit of what's called ponzu. Ponzu is a citrusy soy sauce mix, just to give it a nice color and flavor. Just dip your finger in that sauce. Taste how good that is.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Right? and that was so easy.
I'm
right?
going to do that.
I mean, you don't have to always have starch. You can serve crusty bread with that lobster tail, or you could just go lobster tail straight up.
Okay, you know, I love that Chef Eric is thinking ahead. And now I got the fork on the plate, so like I need any temptation.
Yeah. I think you have quite a backlog of things that you, I'm going to try that at home.
I know, like I need any encouragement, right? It's like, oh man, okay, by the way, fewer than 800 now. So fewer than 800 remain. The The clock has expired, but we're gonna give you a few minutes more with which to make your buying decision. The only mistake that you can make is by not selecting it. At this point, it's really not even about color. It's just get what we have. Once you get it in your hot little hands, you really do get spoiled. I think because a lot of us out there, we're used to our cookware letting us down. And you know the other thing about cookware, Chef Ming, especially in the nonstick category, before Technolon Plus, I think a lot of us would look at our nonstick and we'd think, okay, well, if I get a year out of it, I'll be happy. If I, if I get 6 months out of it.
Which is like, you don't buy a car and say,
No.
oh, I hope I get a year out of my car, or even a food processor, or anything. And if you're gonna drop anything more than $50, you should get more than a year out of it, right? I mean, seriously.
But that's what's so sad is this is performance cookware. So don't let that price fool you. Remember, that price is no longer valid after midnight. So it actually goes up by $100, which is crazy. But, you know, people, it's still at $100 more. It's still a great buy. I mean, it really is. Oh, that salmon smells
But look at this.
terrific.
But can I just again mention that I put no oil in this pan? Right? But now you're like, well, wait, but look at that oil in there. And I've cooked this rare, I love rare salmon. And this hot salmon is now gonna wilt my spinach. And this oil that's in there, that's all salmon oil.
Oh, wow.
Right? There's nothing wrong with that salmon oil. It's delicious. But this with just a little wedge of lemon, I mean, you're in business.
I know, okay, I can't even decide. The food is so good, I'm actually having a difficult time deciding.
Deciding what to eat.
Barely finish a sentence.
I know! See, this was their plan all along to make me speechless.
Because I know you're thinking, I should have brought more boxes.
That's exactly. It really was. It's really sad that you know that about me, Eric.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
13 plus years we've been working together.
right?
We all know.
We all know,
about that.
exactly. Oh, chef, look at that shot. Look at all the food. This is a feast. Oh, wow.
I mean, literally,
you,
we were just going
You guys have to,
and
to try
going.
this cookware. You have to. And I'm so proud of you, because if you're not cooking for you or for yourself, for your hubby, for your family, if you're not cooking for yourself right now, it's probably because your cookware is a downer, you know?
Yeah.
I mean...
And that happens. You hear that all the time.
Because people just think, oh, I'm not going to cook because then I have to clean, right? That's probably the biggest, reason we don't get into our kitchen.
It is. And by the way, I'm glad you're bringing that up, because if you made one of these dishes for 4 people, the amount of money, and by the way, I'm not saying do not come to our restaurants. Please continue to come to our restaurants. That's so important. But if you made this beautiful steak for 2, you would save probably about 50 to 80 bucks. So you make 2 of these dishes, you just bought yourself some pots and pans.
No, I mean, and that's such a good point, because, and we know fresh is best. I like knowing what's in my ingredients. I like knowing exactly the love that went into it.
Yep.
And this cookware is all about love. It's about getting you back in the kitchen. It's about getting performance. It's about getting not only great flavors and taste, but remember, PFOA and PTFE free. So you're never getting secret seasoning in your cookware, because this is as close to forever cookware and nonstick as it's ever going to get, because that no plastic synthetics to break down or to kind of degrade, even when you're using it on high temperatures. And that's the other thing that I love, Chef, is you can really see, I mean, as an example, the pork chops, the steak, the Brussels sprouts.
Right.
In the past, nonstick just didn't get hot enough for us to get that sear and that caramelization so that you could get those flavors. A lot of nonstick cookware just wouldn't get so hot. It looked kind of gray by the time you do a steak.
Exactly. And that's, who wants to eat a gray steak?
No.
I mean, if you can eat with your eyes, look at these caramelized teriyaki onions, bell peppers on top of these 4 chicken drums. I mean, hello. Serve that with a bowl of rice. You are in business.
You are. Okay, this sauce again, cream ponzu.
Cream ponzu. That was it.
Okay, that's it?
Cream and ponzu.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this looks like the cover of a food magazine. I mean, it really does. It does. I'm telling you, the taste is fantastic. That is like off
And it was
the
so
charts.
easy. I mean, we're cooking live here, right? This is not
nuts. So I don't care if you're doing fish, seafood, meats, burgers, vegetables, broccoli. I mean, it doesn't matter. You get better results. When you've got great cookware, you get better results. So I hope you try this for yourself. It's such an awesome time to do it. Do remember, this offer is done after this show. So I'm sorry, Matt, what is that, final 600? Okay, so final 600 available. Remember, you will see Chef Ming for a little blip, for a little show tomorrow, but it will be smaller sets. So if you want the complete kitchen makeover, then this is what you want. And it's all the pieces, it's all the sizes, it's all the shapes, it's everything that we need for a kitchen.
Everything you need. You don't really need anything else. I mean,
I know.
the only other pan I would love, which I do have, is add a wok to this. If you get the wok and you have these, you'll never need another pan.
You won't.
Period.
So, all right. Well, I'm going to work on my leftover strategy. So we're going to do a little break. And when we come back, oh, by the way, a quick reminder on the wok. We've actually had over 4,200 sold in just a couple of shows today.
Awesome.
Hopefully, if you call back now, you're getting that price. Because remember, that was also, it's almost like another this day only or almost like another today's special. So we're also coming back with the bowls and the one-pot cooker that takes all the work out of cooking. Yay! Stay tuned.
Hey, you have a quick minute for a quick buy? Well, let me introduce you to the pillow that's going to give you the best night's sleep you've ever had. It's Joy Mangano's Memory Cloud Universal Pillow that'll keep even the most restless sleepers comfortable. It can be tough to get the perfect head and neck position, we know that, but with this plush pillow, it actually forms to your head and neck, so whether you're a back sleeper or a side or a stomach sleeper, you're going to be good to go. It also has a dual-sided temperature control, so it's going to allow you to stay cool in the summer and nice and warm in the winter. In addition to that, it's also hypoallergenic. Included in this quick buy is a travel pillow. This travel pillow is great. You can take it anywhere you go, on a plane, on a train, in your car. It's great for the kids and the grandkids too. So get ready for a great night's sleep. If you want, you can head to hsn.com/quickbuy right now to pick up this quick buy as well as other great buys.
I've dreamt of being in New York Fashion Week all my life. You know, having this opportunity again is great. I feel like every piece is like better than the next.
We are live on the red carpet. We are front row at New York Fashion Week.
It's things you just dream of.
Hey, I'm Tori Johnson, and I'm the Deal Hunter. Every month, Deal Hunter brings a range of products. Beauty, jewelry, home, limited quantity, limited products at unbeatable prices.
Wait until you see the deal that we've brought exclusively to you.
Deal Hunter is a great opportunity for me to introduce the HSN viewers to a whole new line of products. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss these deals. Watch me on Deal Hunter tonight at 10 p.m.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That Bootcut Classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Well, it's been a big day for our anniversary man, the man of the day, the man of the hour, Chef Ming, who sold out of your today's special. Again, congratulations on that. You know, awesome job.
Thank you, everyone out there.
So what's fun about this show, it's almost been 2 hours of this day only, so
Yes.
in a lot of different ways. This price is cuckoo. If you are looking for the best bowls, we're nuts about these. It's actually an entire set for $19.95. This offer also expires when these are gone, and you get it at home for less than $10 on your credit card. I should point out, you get all the various sizes, and then one final thing, they do nest, so they don't create another storage issue, basically.
Right. I mean, they do everything. They're stainless steel.
Right.
They nest. The lids even nest, right? We designed these with a great lip on them, so when you pour out of these, it's non-dripping. They're really strong, and they can go up to 400 degrees. So what does that mean? That means you can actually bake in them. And we also put right here, you can see there's the measurement. So half a quart, 1 quart, 1.5 quarts, right? All the way up, so they're actually measuring. If you're doing baking, you can measure in these bowls. And the part that I love is they're also 100% airtight and watertight. So let me just show you. I'm making a quick little vinaigrette here. right? Which is just mustard, rice vinegar, and a little bit of oil.
Well, and I imagine when you're making a homemade salad dressing, you don't want interactivity, right?
No, exactly.
I mean, so stainless is the perfect.
But just to show you, so this is vinaigrette. And nothing comes out of this, right? It's amazing.
It is. So, you know, whether it's mixing up a cake batter or doing a Caesar salad and everything in between, these, I have to say, are the best gift. Boy, oh boy, if you have no idea what to get for a housewarming, for an anniversary, for Christmas.
Right.
And I like that you can use that to kind of like do that little tossing action.
This is the best way to toss your salad, right?
Yeah.
Just a little quick little toss, and your salad's done.
And it's a perfectly dressed salad.
Right.
How nice is that? And that's just it, whether we're talking holiday, potluck, you know, doing your own church buffets, whatever it might be, these will be your go-to in your kitchen. I almost wish, no, okay, we don't have any comparisons out here, but we all know the kind of bowls that we've got at home, right?
Yep.
We've got the plastic bowls that are eternally stained with spaghetti sauce. You know, we've got the banged up, ding-dong, you know, dented.
Did you just call my name? Okay, sorry, I thought I heard ding dong.
That was good. I like that.
That's pretty good.
But it is
pretty
good. But you know, we've all got it. We were talking about the pans of shame, the bowls of shame. You know, every kitchen has them.
And dangerous bowls of shame, because stainless steel edges always end up cracking, and that's a really nasty cut.
No, you're
it's
right.
not. It's worse than a knife cut. Knife cuts are clean. Stainless steel bowl cuts are horrible.
No, I mean, it's really true. So to that point, you get those reinforced rolled edges, and you can just see how pretty these are. So we've got, Matt, is it purple only on this, or do we have all color? Okay, purple, black, and red. So purple, black, and red. I'm just gonna grab one of the reds so you can see, because red, I know red was such a big color for us tonight. So you get all the sizes in all the various colors, but there's that red. Oh, that, see what I mean? The red that you do is just in a class all of its own. That is so pretty.
I mean, one day I may have a car. No, I won't. that bright now.
I know, because I mean, that is a magnetic color to be sure. So you're doing what, a little popcorn here?
Yeah, I'm just showing, because I love, look, if you bake, if you fry or, you know, do your own popcorn in 4 hours is gone.
Yeah.
But if you cover it tight, again, airtight, while water can't come out, this is good for a couple days.
It is, and if you're also someone like me, because I like the popcorn to last for the whole movie, but if you put the lid on, it helps keep some of that warmth from the popping process in there too, which, that's the other thing about these bowls. Hot food's hot and cold food's cold. So I can use this as a Jell-O mold, I could use this for an ice chiller or an ice bucket if I wanted.
It's fantastic.
Even if I filled it up with crushed ice, I could, you know, do chilled shrimp on the top if I wanted.
Not only that, but when I'm cooking at home even, you don't always want to go in and out of your fridge. And even for cooking demos, I put a bowl of crushed ice, and then I'll take the second bowl, not the first one, because there's not enough room, and put that one, and this is how you keep your fish or your shrimp cocktail, whatever.
That's a really good idea. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. So there's so much more than bowls, whether it's your mise en place, whether it's presentation, whether it's your Caesar salads, or just, you know, making the corn chips and the popcorn look prettier when you're snacking on it at night. And they clean up like a dream. So there's, oh wow, I
just fill it with water, because they'd be like, oh, vinaigrette's so thick. Well, water.
Airtight seal.
Airtight seal.
Awesome.
Right?
So fewer than 2,000 to go around. Matt, how many of the cookware set do we have left? Okay, final 300 cookware, so that will not be shown again. So if you're shopping now, you get that price. If you wait, you will not. That price is done when we are done. So at 12 midnight, price is no longer valid. Free shipping is no longer valid. The FlexPay is no longer valid. Actually, by the time you see Tori Johnson with Adam, this won't be available. We are confident in saying it will be gone. And then, of course, even when Chef Ming is not here, you're always welcome to check out his selection on hsn.com. You can actually see for yourself all the great reviews that his products get here at HSN. Speaking of great reviews, one pot cooking, as simple as it gets, it's Simply Ming.
I was pretty amazed by the quality of the product. They definitely put a lot of time into researching the different features to it.
I think the design is fabulous.
I love how stylish it is. It's pretty and fun. It's not your typical kitchen appliance.
It's a counterpiece for me. It stays on the counter. It doesn't get hidden away like the old crock pot does. It doesn't look like my mother's crock pot.
It even has this great handle. It's light, extremely light, even with the food in it.
When the food comes out, it doesn't stick, of course, and it's easy to wash. You just rinse it real quick and it's ready to go again.
Very handy, very easy to use, very easy to see what's happening. It's great for a guy like me.
It's the perfect pot. It's going to do everything for you, everything but the dishes, but there's really no dishes required either. We love the idea of these one-pot multi-cookers because we can do rice, we can do oatmeal, we can steam fish, we can do full meal paellas, we can do everything. You can do meatloaf, you can do cake, you can do flan in these. But the real genius behind this is Ming, because he does everything efficient by design, he's not forcing your perfect pot or your rice cooker, your multi-cooker to do things that maybe they weren't originally intended to do, which was rice. In fact, Chris, I'm going to start with the top real quickly, and then I'm going to take everybody on a tour of the colors, and there might even be a little videotape on this. But do you see how there are separate allocated functions from soup to oatmeal to cake to whole rice? There's even, here's what's interesting, even the rice is allocated from whole rice, brown rice, quick rice, and then of course you're slow cooking, you're steaming, you're doing soups, so it's all beautifully programmed for you or already designed to give you perfect results. You can adjust the time if you see fit, but then it also goes into the keep warm cycle. So I have to say, we love to break the rules this time of night, and boy, oh boy, did we. Do you know, this is even better than if it were today's special. That price we had to get like special permission to do. It's like, shh, it's our secret sale. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody, because we're not supposed to do it. So we're also giving you free shipping, lowest price ever. And I'll take you on a tour of what we have left in the colors. Call us if you have it. Customer pick, everybody loves it. So we've got the Chef Ming, that Imperial Blue, which we all love. Matt, are we calling this gray or silver in the system? Probably silver or platinum. Platinum silver. Here's your beautiful emerald green. Love that perfect purple. Okay, so there it is in all its glory. You're never gonna wanna take it off your countertop. Then of course my Get Arrested red, that jet black, and then of course you get the steamer insert, oh, the blue as well, the Chef Ming blue, steamer insert, measurer, and then Chef Ming in a box. Lots of recipes to get you started. Chef, I have to say, just like we keep saying throughout the show, you're efficient by design, but when you do something, you don't copycat what everybody else is doing in the world of these multi-cookers.
Well, that's not innovation.
Right.
Innovation is how can you make something better, faster, less expensive, higher quality food, and that's what we have here.
Absolutely, and in fact, I neglected to mention, in addition to everything else, it has the Technilon Plus interior, which is something else that other rice or multicolor cookers, kind of the perfect pot that they don't have, basically.
And what these rice cookers or multi-cookers have is what's called fuzzy logic. There's a chip in here, right? And it's actually amazing. It knows, and it's a patented system. It's called saute then simmer.
Okay.
So here we're in saute mode. We're sauteing some onions and pork.
Right.
We're gonna add some rice to make a pork pilaf. When I add the liquid, the temperature goes down. It knows and automatically flips over to the simmer mode.
You're kidding me,
right?
Really?
And
oh, wow.
Absolutely. And when you're making rice, it starts to boil, right?
Yeah.
So that's at 212 water boiling.
Okay.
But as soon as all the water's gone, which means the rice is done, steam comes off. The latent heat of steam is much hotter than 212.
Yeah.
The fuzzy logic knows that the rice is done, and it goes to warm mode.
Okay, that is cool.
It's amazing innovation.
These are some of the features that Chef Ming was just speaking to. So it's smarter than your other rice cookers.
It is. It's smarter than most people, myself included.
I was going to say, it's certainly smarter than me. You know, seriously. So I'm lucky if I can find my way home at night. So the wonderful thing, that's no joke. I actually got lost going to the Golden Arches. And
you don't want to tell the story to the people.
It's like half a mile from my house. How's that possible? So, I mean, yes, it's smarter than you are. I know. Fill in the blanks on your own.
I'm not smarter than you. I meant you.
Exactly. Me. M-E. But that's the really cool thing behind this. One other thing, and it's the details that make the difference. I know it sounds so silly, but I like the handle, because if you are taking this to a potluck, if you are taking it to a church social, if you are, taking it tailgating or RVers or campers or snowbirds, it's a great little small profile where a lot of people, I know it sounds crazy, even take this to the office because they don't want to do the, the traditional lunch break. You could set this and forget it. I mean, you could literally dump fresh ingredients in. Of course, you're going to make a lot of friends at the office because there's going to be lots to share. Because the thing is, it also has huge capacity. It's almost like a little
gigantic capacity.
It really does.
I mean, this just came out of here. This is just a beautiful, beautiful brisket.
Yeah.
Look at all that unctuousness. And just so if you're wondering, I wonder if this is tender. Well, when you can do this to a brisket with 2 forks and just spread it apart like that.
That is nuts. But you know, even when we aired this at $99, it sold like hotcakes. It's sold out. This is not only unbeatable, it's unrepeatable. Literally. So unbeatable and unrepeatable. So when it's gone, I can tell you, not doing those again.
So we said, okay, it looks like a rice cooker. It's a multi-cooker. So obviously, we had that saute then simmer function. It knows how to cook perfect rice. It has a cake function.
I saw
you can
that. That's
bake
so cool.
in this.
Do you know what? I've never seen that before. I gotta take a closer look.
I mean, look at this. So here we have this pineapple upside down cake.
Ooh.
Right? And because it's Technilon Plus, nothing sticks to it.
Oh, no.
Right.
You know, and Chef, I've noticed, is it just me? It almost seems like these multi-cookers make cake better. They seem to be moister.
They are totally moister.
Yeah.
They
so
really
it's not my imagination, because in my oven, a lot of times they get dried out.
Well, in your oven, you don't have a lid on it.
Oh, yeah.
So now you're cooking with a lid, so any of the steam and moisture that's in that cake gets locked in, and it stays right in there.
That way. That's really true.
Look at that.
Oh, boy, even before we cut into that, I mean, you can actually see.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, by the way, nothing's sticking to the Technilon Plus.
I mean, nothing. I'll just wipe this out real quickly. And right now, if I wanted to, I can make rice in this because nothing sticks.
Isn't that crazy?
It's unbelievable.
So remember, exclusive technology. I've never seen. That's why I hesitate. It's a multi-cooker. It's a perfect pot because it does so much more than rice. You'll do everything from your cakes and your roast beefs and your ribs and your desserts. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Crazy.
Right, but look how
moist that is.
I mean, look at that.
Oh, wow,
it's like,
wow.
It's like the moistness and butteriness of a super good pound cake with not nearly the amount of butter.
Yes, I mean, for sure.
Butter's delicious, but, you know, 2 sticks of butter, it's going to catch up to you. But look how good this looks.
Oh, man.
And I don't even eat cake that much, but this one, when I had this on, I kept eating it.
I know. This is something that it's hard to turn down. I will tell you, this was a late-breaking special. In fact, you know how I said they were rewriting this show right up until the very last moment? This was something that they decided, our team really went to bat. You have no idea how hard they worked to make this happen. And that's why I say it's unbeatable, but it's also unrepeatable. This is something that we will never, ever, ever move forward with. I can tell you that for a fact, because when it sold for $99, that was a screaming deal. It really was, and it sold out. People loved it and sold like hotcakes. This is something we will not see the likes again. What kind of goodness do you have going on in there?
This is America's favorite mac and cheese.
Okay.
Right?
We have to get air to come into the bottom.
But let's look at this. Hello. Cocon.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's like a floating mac and cheese island.
Oh wow.
I mean, look at that. You got the cocon, right? The nice crispiness top. It's the creamiest mac and cheese you'd ever see. And by the way, mac and cheese is traditionally pretty sticky.
Yeah.
It's just not sticky.
You know what I love, though, too, is you still get that wonderful caramelized bottom, if you will.
Oh, my God.
Because that's the best part. I mean, it really is.
By far the best part. It's why we're cooking.
And, you know, unfortunately, with a lot of other rice cookers and so forth, you don't get that kind of, you know, from the oven kind of caramelized bottom, that great little, you know, crispiness. I mean, this does it all. So before we go to our phones, I'm just curious to see what Chef Eric is doing, because I spy something going on out of the corner of my eye.
Yes.
What are you doing over there?
I'm doing a little breakfast.
Oh,
sort of like what we did with the wok with the eggs. I'm doing a smaller version. I'm using the saute to simmer function.
Okay.
So I have some vegetables going. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of leftover rice, which usually a lot of people have, especially if you're ordering Chinese food.
Of course.
And that rice never tastes good the next day.
No,
so why not
really
put it to some good use?
No, it's really true.
So now I'm going to add the eggs. Now the machine's going to know to go right into the simmer mode.
Because those eggs are room temp, it brings it down. The fuzzy logic knows, okay, something was added, broth or egg. It doesn't know if it's eggs or broth, it doesn't matter. It knows a liquid was added.
Right.
It brings it to the simmer mode.
You see, and that's what's so smart, too. I think for a lot of Americans, you always hear, oh, I'd love to make fresh breakfast, you know, for the kids in the morning, but we do the little drive-through, right? We do the little muffin thingies. This, you don't worry about it, whether it's steel-cut oats, whether it's your own little omelet that it's cooking. You set it, you forget it, you walk away, you let it do its thing. It's also not generating a lot of heat, which makes it genius. And the profile, I know I mentioned that handle earlier, but in your laugh, but you will use it for potlucks. You'll use it for buffets. You'll use it for church social. You'll use it for tailgating. You'll take it to the office. And more importantly, you'll use it because, and traditionally, I love my slow cooker, but my slow cooker can only do so much. Right. This is much more versatile. I mean, it really is.
And it makes perfect rice.
Yes.
Right? We haven't even talked about, can we hone in on
absolutely
the design of this? Because we talked about that it has the fuzzy logic and all that, right? But in here, it has this impeller, right? So this comes off, and you want to take this off because you want to be able to clean this, right? This can go in the dishwasher. Smart. This little magnetic impeller is the genius behind this rice cooker.
Okay.
Why? Because this spins, and it actually takes the anti-foaming technique. So when you make rice, there's all that foam.
Yes.
And that foam actually can make the rice starchy.
Right.
So this impeller, like convection, helps cook it faster, but it helps keep the foam down. And that's why you make perfect rice.
I did not know that. Well, again, the fuzzy logic, it thinks of everything. Leslie in Missouri is a huge fan of Chef Mig. Hi, Leslie. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Thank you.
Hello, Leslie.
To all of you.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. I love your cookware. I've had your
Thank
cookware
you.
for some time, and my favorite thing about it is that you can cook on a medium to low heat, and you also, I hate doing dishes, and this just is wonderful because I don't have to clean up very much. I can just wipe through it and then put it up. And then I ordered your bowls.
Good.
Nice.
Beautiful. And I'm like you. I love the race card red. And I bought a red and a purple. And I have one suggestion.
Okay, let's hear it.
That you take all the colors, one color from each bowl, and make a multicolor set. Because I love color.
Leslie, I have to say, that is a fantastic idea. I know our buying team is listening. And
that is a good idea.
You know what? If they don't do it, I'll request that for host pick. I like that idea. Dang it.
I really love the bowls are going to be wonderful, and I'm just so in love with your products.
Oh,
Thank you.
Leslie, you've been so
Leslie,
sweet.
Keep
Thank
on
you
cooking
so
and just
much.
make sure you taste as you go. I love that idea.
That is a great idea.
Technicolor pots and pans and everything.
Thank you again, Leslie. So little seafood feast going on
and I don't know if you didn't see it. So there's a steamer insert you mentioned, which is awesome. To do a little steamed seafood. You could do dim sum, shumai, dumplings, baos, right? And if you're really on a no-fat diet, steam is by far the best way to cook.
It is. And remember, you can cook a little or you can cook a lot. But the best part for me is you are not babysitting this machine. And that might be my favorite part because I love to cook. I really do. I cook every single day, sometimes multiple meals, you know, at one sitting, just because I like to cook. But there are times like today, I worked late last night, so did our cooking team. I didn't have time to cook today, but I don't do fast food. So this, while I was making my phone calls, while I was checking out my show, while I was updating, you know, our show inventory, you know, curling my hair, I could have just put something in this and walked away. It's actually easier than doing fast food because you're not worrying about the drive-through. You're not worrying about, oh gosh, how long is it going to take? Is it going to be made to fresh to order? So this takes all of the goof-proof planning out of your meals, and then you still can cook healthy. And are these like famous ribs?
These are the Asian ribs, and we nice slow cook them. And here's the broth, which of course is a lot of flavor.
Okay, that's crazy.
Right.
And
I mean, how good does that look?
All right. If you've ever been to a rib fest, you know that's not something you do on a first date, right? Because you're gnawing on that rib, trying to get all that meat off that bone.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Like, I can't get the meat off the bone. She's a keeper. You know.
Have you been? Where are you from? Have you been working too much?
I know. But you know what I mean.
You sort of.
He's like,
actually,
I'm scared to admit it. You're freaking me out a little bit. But finger licking good. Nothing even sticks to the bone because they're so tender. And speaking of nice and moist.
Right. So here's some shrimp shumai that you can just steam so easily. and just dumplings. And by the way, full disclosure, these were frozen. We bought these, which is fine.
Really, though?
And you can put them straight in from frozen because steam is just the best way to cook.
It is, but can I be honest? If you were having like the girls over bunko night or whatever, I mean, you throw these in there, they're going to think...
Are these the girls from the Rib Fest?
These are the girls from the Rib Fest. They're all keepers.
I'm not sure.
When they're not tearing away the meat off the bone, they want something very fun and uber chic.
Okay, got it. So dim sum with a little bit of chili oil.
Go with a box of wine.
Yeah, a box of wine. That's good. I love that.
But it really looks like you had the party catered. I mean, it does. No one would ever know. I mean, and you know what? That's what's so fun. If you look in your frozen food section, even if you aren't a great cook, if you've got something that seals and keeps that moisture in and is something that you don't babysit, it really does give you kind of those catered results, and you can have some fun. Do your own little potluck or appetizer party.
I mean, I don't want to overstep that. It just went from summer to fall. But that means the holidays.
Yes.
So Rosh Hashanah and Christmas around. If you want the ultimate hostess gift, especially you go to the potluck, you show up with your chili, you show up with your ribs, you show up with whatever it is, and instead of bringing that, you know, $80 bottle of wine, you bring the food and then you give them.
Absolutely.
This cooker. They will remember you, and you'll always be invited back.
And that's why I love the handle, because to Chef Ming's point, what's the worst part about the holidays? It's great if your family does one dish. I mean, you know, mom brings this, you know, sister brings this, aunt brings this. But then what happens? They hold your burner hostage, right? Then everybody wants a burner. Everybody wants, you know, the stove. You don't have enough room. There's no burner hoarding here. There's no stovetop hoarding. So this is its own little entity.
And you can put it, you plug it in, you put it on warm, and you never have to think about it.
Do the mashed potatoes in this. Do the cornbread in this. Do the green bean casserole
Do your baked ziti.
Do your baked ziti in this. And so then you're not worrying about the sides. Janice in Arizona loves and uses it. Janice, you are live. Welcome to HSN.
Oh my God.
Hi, everybody. I want to say that I love this Multi cooker. I've used slow cookers since the 60s. Some I've liked more than others, but this one I absolutely love. I use it about 2 times a day.
Wow. Okay.
I got it when it was a Today Special.
Yep.
And I've just tried everything but making the cake in it. I only have one to cook for, but I love the fact that it cooks like convection. It cooks very quickly.
It does.
Nothing sticks on warm. You can leave it on warm as long as it counts down and it won't stick.
Right.
You just wipe it out. It's very simple. I love it. One thing I would suggest is, if it's possible, to make some kind of like a colander basket. In and out, to where like you could steam your hot dogs, or
it comes with this. It comes with this steamer. You shouldn't have gotten this white plastic.
I do have the basket on top, because I do salmon, which is my favorite thing. I do that about 3-4 times a week, and the vegetables.
Got it. So you're saying one that's even deeper? You want ones to the bottom. I see what you're saying.
I
we'll consider that too.
Well, absolutely.
Awesome. I love it when the customers make suggestions, because that means they're so invested in it.
It really does.
It's a great thing. So thank you so much, and stay cool, because I know in Arizona it's over 100 right now, which is crazy.
Hey, real quickly, I'll take in a tour of the colors again, real briefly, and I don't want to underestimate the value of these recipe cards. These are so fun. They actually get your creative juices flowing. Remember, we were just talking about how easy it is, and you can really do anything in here, but it's nice to kind of have a little basis, some creative basis. There is that steamer basket that we were just alluding to. Of course, you get your measure, you get your spoons, and then the hardest thing you have to do is to pick your color of choice. There's our perfect purple. We've got that beautiful emerald green. This is platinum silver in the system. Our classic Chef Ming blue, the black, and I should point out, even on the black, there's these great little striations, so there's almost like a little color variance, which I think is fantastic. And then the red, but remember, this is unbeatable, but unrepeatable. It is something that we will not be moving forward with. And again, if you only knew this was a late-breaking special, they moved heaven and earth to make this happen. So it's really as good. Frankly, it's better than any Today's Special, and we're doing it for this show, only as long as supplies last. Set it and forget it. Think holidays, think gift giving, but really think of yourself. Think about taking some of the pressure off. If you've got that chore board in your house and you assign the kids, somebody's doing the dishes, somebody's doing the laundry, somebody's doing the vacuuming, hopefully somebody's helping you out. That's what this is. It's almost like having a sous chef where it's one less thing that you have to worry about. Even if you're doing the main course or the turkey or whatever for the big meal, do the sides, do the ziti, do the green bean casserole, do the corn souffle. I mean, take some of the pressure off when you're doing your meals.
And by the way, you're so spot on with that, because when Turkey Day comes around, you're trying to coordinate 9 or 10 different side dishes, plus worry about the turkey not getting dry and all that stuff.
It's true.
Having it in a couple of days, it is your sous chef. And you can program it to start cooking 2 hours from now or 4 hours from now. So you can make your stuffing as you should the day before, because as it says, it gets better. You can put it in here, and then eventually you could actually sear it so it gets crusty, which is the best part about stuffing.
And you know, the other thing about those holiday meals, timing is the hardest part for me, because it's like, oh man, this got done before this, and this got done before this, and then so what are you doing? You're throwing things in the microwave to try to get them back up to temperature. It's a nightmare. This, it has that keep warm function too.
Right.
And look at the rice.
Now look at this perfect rice. When rice is perfectly cooked, like this, it's fluffy. It's nothing sticks, right? And look at this. We'll take all this rice out, and you can fluff this rice up. And you can see, you know when rice is not cooked. You know when rice is too dry. You know rice is too wet. But you also know when rice is perfect. I mean, just try.
I know.
It's really hot.
Oh, wow, that is perfectly
really hot.
But you know, to your point, Chef, I mean, it's so funny that even just simple rice, you know, before you even season it up, before you do anything special.
That's just perfect rice. There's nothing. There's nothing better than perfect rice.
That's what I say.
Fluffy,
even before it's seasoned, it's great.
Oh yeah, you don't need anything. I mean, my day is not complete if I don't have a bowl of rice.
Yeah.
Period. So and this my day's complete.
That's
I got the bowl of rice.
I mean, that's really good.
One more cool, fun thing.
Okay.
I know summer's over, but it's okay to still do some pulled pork.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Right? I mean, look at this.
But you know, we talk about football. I mean, isn't this great? Because then, you know, everybody wants a second helping. You don't have to worry about it. They can get off the couch. They can get off their butts. You know, get themselves another bun. You know?
Let them. I mean, let them serve themselves.
Let them serve themselves.
Kids love serving themselves.
They do.
Right? And to your point, when you're cooking for your family and stuff, of course not everyone's going to be there at that 6:30 time for dinner time, because one has squash or ballet or tennis or whatever, plus studies, plus SSAT, all that.
Yeah.
So if you have your dish made, you keep it right there in your cooker, nice and warm, and they come and it will stay warm and it will never scorch or burn.
No, and see, and that's the other thing, because it keeps things at perfect temperature. It's not like, oh, well, hey, thanks for being stuck in traffic. Now the roast is burned, right? And that's every busy family's worst dream is like, well, thanks. It would have been great a half an hour ago.
Yeah, it would have been great on black.
Yeah, really. But what am I going to do now? So Eric, this is that breakfast that
was a breakfast frittata he started.
Okay.
It's a rice base. But not only is it perfectly cooked, watch how this just slides right out.
Yeah. But you know what? Can you see that browning on the side?
Yeah, the clean out. It's clean.
Yeah. But you can really see that beautiful browning.
The side.
See, that's what I mean. It gets perfectly cooked no matter where it is. So you can see, the best part to me is, yes, we've fed an army, but no sweat off our back. I mean, all this was just really set it and forget it. So you've got ribs that you didn't have to babysit. You've got these great little appetizers that you just, those came from frozen, which is even better because you put them in here and they still get moist and it looks like you had your event catered. This is enough pasta for an army, and that pasta is cooked perfectly, I have to say.
And don't forget about our island of mac and cheese over there. The delicious upside-down pound cake, your gigantic brisket. I bet you our rice is done, our pork rice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Trace.
I'm getting leftovers.
Yeah, Trace, please explain how.
I've got some business to do.
We designed this to be intuitive. So, Trace, go ahead, explain, please.
So once you have it plugged in, you just simply hit the power button. It turns on, and then you've got a menu button right here, and it scrolls through your options, and everything is pre-printed right here, so you don't have to remember. I'm terrible for keeping the instruction books.
You and me both.
You have white rice, you have brown rice, you have quick rice, and then over here you have soup, you have oatmeal, and you have, the last one is...
I know.
That's the last one. Oh, my reader's on.
I know. Cake. Okay. I know. I'm like, sorry, stepping my head in the shot. I'm like,
cake. And then it goes to slow cook, and it's preset for 2 hours, but based on whatever recipe you have, you just go ahead and hit plus or minus to choose what's convenient for you. And then the next one is that patented saute then simmer function where it's that smart logic in there that knows when you've added the liquid, it automatically flips to that simmer cycle. And then last but not least is the steaming function. And it presets at 5 minutes. You can go ahead and add more if you need it, depending upon how much you're loading it.
This is a little thing, but you know, since we talked about it with the pressure cooker last night, I like where the control panel is because, you know, usually with a rice cooker, it's that dance where it's like you lower yourself going down. Got to read the control panel. I can't see it, right? Because it's not at eye level. This, you look down. It's at eye level, which makes so much sense. It's also not a bunch of buttons and things that are hard to clean. It's a nice little touch screen, so you know things get covered with stuff when you're working in a kitchen. So easy to clean, easy to wipe off. And I know I've mentioned it several times, but you're gonna laugh. I love the handle because this is something that will go with you. It will go to potluck. It will go to brunch. It will go to buffets. It will go tailgating. It will go for snowbirds or assisted living or
and by the way,
dormitories.
if you're driving 2 hours to a potluck, you can take your adapter in your car and plug it in. So it stays warm for that 2-hour drive to Vermont, which would be more from Tampa or St. Pete. But remember that rice we started at the top of the show? So that was, we were sauteing the onions with the pork.
So 1 pot cooking.
1 pot cooking. And check this out. So now we have this pork. And again, this is pork rice pilaf. Ooh, and it is so perfectly cooked. Look at that. Here, you want to get a fork in here? You need to try this.
Like you need to ask me twice. All right. But you know what's so crazy? Normally, just to make the allusion to my slow cooker, normally you're doing that sauteing in a different pan.
Absolutely.
And then you're transferring it into whatever you're going to cook in. So this is perfect. Okay.
Look at that. And look at the quantity. Again.
Oh, that's good.
And I love this recipe because onions, any type of meat, ground chicken, ground turkey, ground pork, ground beef, and rice, you have the best rice dish. This is everything you need. Put a side salad of spinach or esculent, you're done. And by the way,
soy sauce to season, is that what you use?
That was in the very beginning, yes. And the other thing I do quite often at home to add veg in dish is I'll make this dish, then in here I'll take a huge handful of spinach or shredded carrots, toss it like that, just let the heat of the rice cook it, and now you have a complete meal.
That's a good idea. So there's that beautiful pork fried rice, then of course that brisket. This cake,
upside down, baby.
To die for. As you said, the mountain of the mac and cheese. Then, of course, we've got our little mini seafood feast here. Then, for those of us out there who love those rib contests, but you know, ribs are normally not fall off the bone. So not only fall off the bone, but beautifully seasoned, ultra tender. You can keep them warm in this as well. We've got our little dim sum, these little appetizers going on. This enormous, you know, ziti bake. The rice, you know, it's incredible. You can't even realize how good just plain
perfectly cooked rice is just the foundation of man and womankind.
And then, of course, the pulled pork, and then our little breakfast brunch down there. How cool is that? I love it. I gotta try one of these.
It's gonna be spicy. Be careful.
Okay, you know I like the spice.
I know you do.
I like it spicy. All right.
A little extra barbecue sauce on these. It's good, right? All right.
Oh, come on. You're going to do better than that for spice on me.
Oh, okay. All right, good. I mean, good to know.
I'm telling you, I can eat that by the teaspoon.
Oh, my God. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I know about the ribs and the bones and now the spice.
I do.
Learning a lot about Shannon right now.
Little known facts about me. Oh, wow. That is good, though.
I tell you, it's easy. It's good. I mean, I can't say it enough. In such a tight little unit, the fact you can do all of this is not one cooking technique.
No.
It's 8 different types of cooking techniques.
It is.
And you said it, it's your sous chef.
It is your sous chef. So take some of the pressure off you when it comes to not only holiday meals, but just cooking every day, whether you're an empty nester, for you, for your family, it doesn't matter. So I hope you try it. Remember, that price will never be repeated. I can tell you that. If you knew how they moved mountains to make this happen, that is a one and done, my friend.
It's cheaper than one of today's special.
It's incredible. Right? I mean, it's like...
I can't believe how cheap it is.
It's our secret sale.
Okay, don't tell anyone.
Because we're getting trouble. So I hope you try it. We're going to pay to send it to you, so free shipping as well, and less than a $20 bill gets it at home. So awesome day from you.
Fantastic.
You are actually back tomorrow at
I'm back noon to 2.
Okay, noon to 2.
We have some cool stuff, and there's going to be, because it's my anniversary, some great pricing.
Absolutely.
Amazing pricing, actually.
It's amazing. And just as a quick reminder for you, because we've got, I think, what, like 200 or something like that left left on the cookware?
Yeah.
Okay, in 2 hours, that price does expire. So if you couldn't get through on the cookware, call back now, because we've got Tori Johnson with Adam coming up. And remember, when you see Diane Gilman with Suzanne, this offer is rescinded. It's all done. I'm going to be watching at noon because you've sold out almost everything. So I can't wait to see what they come up with. I know it's going to be a fun show.
I love opening and closing a Today's Special with you. You're the best.
I'm naughty all day long. I am.
And Chef Eric Trace, come on. Without you two guys.
Thank you for a great day.
Just like in my restaurants, you're nothing without the chefs you work
Absolutely
with.
true.
You guys rock. I mean,
Thank
you
you.
made
Happy
so much food. We could feed the state of Florida,
Absolutely.
I think, today.
For sure. Thank you for your calls, everyone. Thank you for a great day, Chef.
Thank you.
All right, stay tuned. Tori Johnson and Adam are next.
Very much.
Hey, I'm Tori Johnson, and I'm the Deal Hunter. Every month, Deal Hunter brings a range of products: beauty, jewelry, home, limited quantity, limited products at unbeatable prices.
Oh, I look forward to this Friday every single month. The second Friday of the month, folks, is all about deal hunting. We absolutely love to chase down the deals to find the best values and bargains out there. And it is, of course, because of the amazing Tori Johnson. You've seen her on ABC's Deals and Steals.